Hello, Hannah, and happy Valentine's Day. Today I'm dressed a little bit like a 5-year-old on crack. Got lace pink, there's little hearts on this skirt, and then we've got socks with hearts on them because I'm 5. Also a heart necklace and pink earrings. I'm really decked out for Valentine's Day, which is kind of silly because I don't have any reason to celebrate it. I mean, other than our passionate and historically significant love, I don't really have a whole lot going on in the romance department, but I like wearing socks with hearts on them. Last week I did not make a video, and that's because I realized you hadn't made a video for a month, and I was like, rah, I'm not making a video. But realistically, it's silly for me to hold this against you because you're going through college auditions right now, which is a process that not very few, because part of the problem with it is so many people go through it, but I feel like a large portion of the population doesn't even know what college auditions are. They just know college interviews. And like, sure, Hank and John don't miss videos pretty much ever, but Hank and John have never gone through a college audition process. However, as soon as this process is over, I expect you to not miss a video for like 6 months. Like, not even a single one. So guess what arrived? I had pre-ordered it, so it's obviously had arrived at my house a while ago, but my mom finally sent it to me. And, hold on, where's I guts? No, where'd it go? I got a pinkish purple Shea Scribble, which makes me really happy, because that's a lovely color. I kind of wish this hadn't come, though, just because it's like a drug sitting in my frickin' dorm room, and I know I can't read this, because as soon as I start reading it, I will not be able to put it down. This is like a solid, 3-hour commitment. I don't know how long it takes to read this, but however long it takes to read the entire book, that is a commitment that opening these pages is. And I've told my roommate, Marcel, I'm like, Marcel, don't let me read this book. Like, if you walk in on me reading this book, you yell at me and you throw the book. I didn't actually say that. I don't think she could be able to. She's like a puppy. But, no. I want to read it so badly, but I have too much work. The silly thing is I would have been able to read it this past weekend because we had college break day, aka suicide prevention day. Not even joking. The reason they originally implemented this was to decrease the number of suicides at this school. But basically, I would have been able to read it on that day, except I went to New York, aka Buffalo, to visit my friend Frances. It was silly because people were like, where are you going this weekend? And I was like, oh, New York. And they were like, cool. And then I was like, yeah, Buffalo. And they were like, oh, but Buffalo was nice, and I had a good time. It was kind of weird, though. I guess it was different than I expected, just to see Frances, because you think, oh, I miss Frances, I want to see her. But seeing her at her college is different from seeing her at home. It's weird. I mean, she was super awesome, and she introduced me to all her friends, and they were super nice. But that didn't change the fact that I spent most of the weekend, sort of sitting there, hearing them talk about people I didn't know. And it's not because they were being ridiculous, realistically, if Frances came to visit me, my friends and I would be doing the exact same thing. And it almost came across as like they were kind of bitchy because they just kept talking and complaining about people. But my friends and I do the exact same thing. It's just people we know. And since I didn't know any of these people Frances and her friends were talking about, it kind of came across like, oh, why do you keep talking about them? But knowing Frances, these people probably deserve what she was saying. It's just odd because she has this whole other life there with all these people I don't know and all these things going on. And all these new friends, and that's a weird thing to see, as someone that's known her since 4th grade. That's a very odd thing to see. Like, logically, I know that doesn't make our friendship any different, just like you and me, just the fact that I'm here and have new friends, that doesn't change our friendship at all. Not an iota. My friendship with Frances, that also hasn't changed, but it still kind of felt like I was intruding on her life. But basically, things change and people change, and I don't like change. I want it to all go away. I just want us all to still be 5 again, wearing heart socks on Valentine's Day. Oh wait, I still do that anyway. Alright, I'm off to breakfast and then science, and then doing productive things and not reading The Fault in Our Stars because that's not productive and I will avoid temptation. Goodbye and have a lovely Valentine's Day. DFTBA.